Alright people, we got more drama with tag grading. Please ignore the hair, I am still on vacation mode, but I am getting this video out for y'all. We are still in Orlando, but there's a lot of new stuff that came out from Tag. They did respond to Ramsey Rips packs. I will have his channel and his original video linked in the description again. Y'all should definitely go check out the original video that he posted of the slabs cracking. If you missed my last video, I covered it a little bit, but again, he has the original video on his channel. He also has another video that's been updated of Tag responding to him. So again, just go check out his channel. He has great videos on it, and we're going to be talking about it today because Tag responded. Tag has also had an increase in prices, and then somebody from my last video dropped a great comment that we're going to be talking about today of like literally their response was the exact opposite of what they have on their website. So something weird is going on with Tag's PR team. But we're going to talk about it all today. So let's get into it. So I did want to see one thing before we get into everything on this video, and I literally just started recording. I haven't even looked at this yet, but Mr. Rock Sandy, shout out Rock Sandy, he also dropped a video on tag rating, so go watch Rock's video as well. Shout out Rock. But he was saying in his video that he went and looked at Ramsey's official or original video on this, and Tag had left a comment. So I discussed the comment that Tag left on his video in my last video, but he was saying that he could not find Tag's comment anymore, which is very, very weird. It seems like Tag Grading has deleted their comment from Ramsey's initial video, and I am looking through the comments right now, and I absolutely don't see it. So I do believe that Tag Grading has deleted their comment, which is very weird. Ramsey's video is at 37,000 views right now, which is a ton of views, especially for his channel. So a lot of people are hearing and seeing about this, and I'm guessing that Tag was like, oh my God, the PR team sucks right now. We've got to do something else to fix this. So they respond again. Their new response was actually in a Facebook group that somebody invited Ramsey to. And so Tag Grading says, we responded to this video immediately, talking about Ramsey's initial video. We responded to this video immediately, providing a detailed explanation. However, while the user Ramsey Rips Packs actively engaged with many comments, they ignored our response. They were given 2 days to respond or pin the comment to help clarify the situation. That's weird as shit. Hey, we're Tag Grading. You have 48 hours to respond, and I loved Ramsey talks about this. He talks about how they gave him 2 days or whatever to respond, and I loved his response. He was basically like, dude, this is my video. It's my video. Like, you're not going to put a time limit on something that I'm doing, and I loved his response to that. Very weird that they tried to act like 2 days or what? That, you know, that's my question, because when I was dealing with that whole CGC thing, when they were threatening to sue me and all this and that, it's like a lot of empty threats coming from these grading companies. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Again, I'll say it again. I said it in the last video. Me, Elliot Does Pokemon, and PokePair on the Trainer Gallery podcast, we're talking very, very highly of tag grading because there is a lot of potential. And I still think there is a lot of potential, but this is kind of the first fiasco they're in since getting really popular, and I don't think they're handling it well at all. This could be a learning curve. They could get better in the future, but I'm not liking what's going on right now with tag grading whatsoever, and I really hate the empty threats that these big companies try to almost like scare people or creators into saying the things that they want to be. It's all weird. Anyways, they were given 2 days to respond or pin the comment to help clarify the situation. They have also made an effort to post this video on many platforms. This selective engagement suggests an intention to misrepresent the situation and cause harm, which we certainly don't appreciate. It's super weird. It's just super weird of like, it just feels very false threatening, and I don't like it whatsoever. Again, Tag is like really hitting a blow up right now because I think the Pokemon boom is playing a big effect of that. Also, all the stuff CGC recently went through with grading those like original Pokemon cards that ended up being fake and everything. It was like the perfect storm for tag grading to kind of hit this. It's like an opening just came for a new company to kind of rise, and they definitely were the ones to start rising. But immediately on that rise, like in Ramsey's video, the fact that he just like held the slab, like he wasn't even applying pressure at one point, and you can hear the slab start like cracking and stuff. It's insane. So now let's go back to their original comment, because somebody dropped this in my comments, which I'm very appreciative of, because I would have completely missed this. but I find this to be super disingenuous. So in Tag's initial comment on Ramsey's initial video, they said, "We appreciate your feedback, but Tag slabs are specifically engineered to break upon tampering as security measure to prevent counterfeiting and resealing." So they want it to break and they want it to splinter, right? That's what you would think based on their comment, which has now been deleted. But when you go to Tag Rating site, again, somebody commented this on my YouTube or I would have missed this. Big thank you to them. So when you go to Tag's official website and you scroll all the way down to the FAQ page, then you click on, I believe it's Tag Slab, FAQs regarding Tag slabs. There's 4 articles and then it says, "Are Tag slabs UV resistant?" You can click on that one and then it says, word for word, I'll put it up on the screen, "Tag slabs are archival quality?" What the hell does archival quality mean?
Quality of the archive? I don't know.
All right, she said the quality of the archive.
I don't know. That's not correct.
All right, well, Tag slabs are archival quality, rated for UV resistance as well as weather resistance. Tag slabs have been thoroughly tested and are among the most durable and tamper-proof in the third-party grading and authentication realm. The most durable? Oh, hell. Jesus.
Did your phone just fall?
Yes, it fell, okay? We're on vacation, y'all. I don't have a damn good setup. Why are you making fun of me? We're going to have to cut this part. Unbelievable, babe. It's ridiculous. So I just find it super, super weird that in their initial comment, and this is probably why it's deleted now, that they're basically saying like, hey, we want them to break if they're tampered with and they'll break easily and they'll splinter everywhere. And then on their official website, they literally say they're among the most durable. If you go back and watch Ramsey's official video, durability is shit. Not gonna lie, it's absolute dog water. It's actually crazy. Their responses have been crazy. I don't like any of it, what's going on with Tag. I don't think this is the end-all, end-all, but I think changes need to be made to this company very fast. Changes of slab quality, changes of PR team. I know that they do have a really quick blow-up going on right now, so they probably are under a lot of pressure as a business and stuff, and I'm understandable to that. But this is ridiculous. I want to talk about another video. I'm going to play this video. This was sent to me by Elliot Does Pokemon, another great creator. Make sure you go check him out. But this is also crazy.
Some cards off to Tag Grading, and since then, like within the last 24 hours, Tag completely changed their pricing model. Is this the beginning of the end or good improvement? We'll see. So the 2 main benefits for Tag were fast delivery and cheap prices, but they took that value and just threw it out the window. So now what used to be their standard of $15 per card now has a 20 card minimum, which, surprise, PSA has the same exact thing for just $5 more. And Tag's regular is now $25 a card with a 15-day turnaround. And surprise, same exact price as PSA. Now the turnaround is a bit longer for PSA, but we are seeing an uptick in Tag Grading popularity, so can they keep up with the 15-day turnaround? I don't know. So I know they're getting more popular and expenses are probably increasing, which is fine, but I don't think they have the market share now to increase their prices like that and be the same exact price as PSA.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it's absolutely crazy that they're raising prices. This early, this soon, with all of this going on in the background, it seems like the absolute worst time to raise the prices, especially to match PSA. Okay, it would have been one thing if they raised their price like 50 cents or something, because in the grand scheme of things, with everybody grading, that's still a lot more money. But if we're like, you can't price match PSA when PSA is probably moving at minimum 10 times the amount of cards that they're moving. Like, yes, Tag is on the incline and getting more popular and probably a lot more like people are grading with them right now, but they're not PSA yet, and they might never be. But like, to match PSA's grading or to match PSA's pricing this early on just seems extremely suspect. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it whatsoever. I know that they need more money to come in, probably to get more employees, probably to hire a new PR team, all this stuff, but they don't have to match PSA's price model yet, in my opinion. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. But speaking of grading, guys, we stayed one more day in Orlando, but please go to shinyvert.com. Check out my personal slabs. I have a ton still on there. I just added like 100 more recently, so you can go shop my personal slabs, shinyvert.com, the mystery packs, all of that. All of that stuff will go out tomorrow or the next day at the latest. So shopshinyvert.com. And then the last thing I did want to show y'all, I'm gonna nerd out for a second. We are at, I told y'all that, well, we went to Universal and then we walked around Disney Springs. So I didn't find like a hoodie or a t-shirt or anything that I wanted, but I did get 2 lightsabers because I'm a nerd. What'd you say?
Nerd.
She's calling me a nerd. That's a super mega ultra nerd right there. What's your favorite anime, babe? She said Tokyo Ghoul. Let me know in the comments if y'all like Tokyo Ghoul.
Manga's better.
I don't know what that means, but she said manga is better. All right, go crawl back to your creepy corner. I'm playing with my lightsabers right now.
You crawl back to your creepy corner.
Yeah, they can't hear you. I got a mic on.
Mic me up.
All right, so we got this lightsaber, Luke's. Honestly, one of my favorites in the entire Star Wars series. I think it's a beauty. This and Obi-Wan's from Revenge of the Sith specifically are probably my favorite lightsabers. And we got Anakin's, I believe, is this episode 2? I believe this is episode 2. Anakin specifically. I have a bunch of different Anakin sabers, but I definitely don't have this one. But yeah, pretty cool. Just wanted to show that to y'all. Tag rating, they've got a lot to fix right now. Like, I know a lot of people are like looking at them super positively, and I am too. There are a lot of very positive things about the company, but I guess this, you can call this their first big controversy since like getting a lot more popular, and I think they're handling it completely dog water. At this point, especially with their website saying something like the most durable and them dropping a comment saying like, we want them to crack upon tampering. At this point, I think a statement is needed. I think Tag needs to address it. I haven't really seen anything aside from them commenting back to Ramsey, but I do think Tag needs to make a statement, and I think changes need to be made. But y'all can let me know what you think in the comments. Again, last thing I want to end on, so the comments don't fucking come for me like they always do. Not every grading company is perfect, people, but it's videos like this, it's videos like Ramsey's that help these companies do better. But let me know what you think about it. Appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.